I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the Village, Facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener. Well, here we are. Love is in the air, dear listener. Love is in the air. Because this is the 18-year anniversary of 2 of some of the most brilliant people in the village. It's these beautiful people, Stacy and Fernando, as you can see up there. They've generously decided that they're going to share their special day with us. This is Trivium-Losing My Religion. Let's go. It's a metal cover.
dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream.
That was very ambitious. This song is a classic song. This song is actually in my top five songs of all time.
Really?
Rock, whatever. This song is like, you know, like.
Well, I can't wait to hear what you think about this
My friend,
version, then.
my friend and I, we used to laugh like, you know, our parents like to like the oldies that our parents listened to. Like, I kind of took it more serious than the music that we were listening to at the time. It's like, our kids gonna be listening to Slipknot like old school music? You know, like how we looked at our parents' music as old school music. Are they gonna look at Slipknot as like old antiquated music? And then I thought to myself, well, nobody's gonna be able to take that serious. Like, people just going, yeah, you know. But like this song right here, like this song is just a classic song. The subject matter is it's so open. There's so many different ways you can do about it. But one thing I'll say is that I think doing if you're a serious band, I'm talking about like a serious band. I'm not like in a big band or whatever. I think doing a cover is one of the most dangerous things that a band can do, because a true cover is to Middle Earth's point. It's not karaoke. It's, you got to make, because every band has a certain sound. You got to take the song, take the basic idea of the song, and make it yours. So it's like, oh yeah, if Korn did Alice in Chains, or if like, and that's what they did. Whereas there are other bands, like I've listened to so many cover songs from other bands, and they just decide to play it safe and they just redo the same song. It's like, well, what's the point of doing a cover song then if you're going to do it exactly the same? You know what I'm saying? And so these guys turned it into a complete metal song. They kept music-wise, they kept the footprint or the fingerprint of the actual original song, but it was clearly, this is Trivium. So I really, somebody said like, oh, they'd already covered this song, which, yeah, we've already reviewed Losing My Religion, but I'm judging this song on the merits of how close and how far away the song was from the original. And that's why covers, in my mind, are so difficult. Because on the one hand, it still has to be recognizable as, oh, that's the song you're covering. But again, you also have to figure out, you know, how to make it yours. So it's really difficult. And I thought, the other thing is, this is a really risky song to do this with, because there are literally millions of people who have this song as as the best song in the world. And so you're going to get a lot of criticism from the REM Pure. REM was the name of the band that they covered. You could get a lot of criticism from the REM purists for doing this song, because it's a sacred song. I mean, it's a, you know, whatever. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the song obviously it had enough of the original in there where I recognized it, and I'm like, oh, I've heard this before. Would I have known it was a cover? No, because I've only heard the song, you know, the one time. So I couldn't necessarily like compare the two. So what do you give the original? What do you give this one? Like what? Like how?
Well,
how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, I'm always going to be partial to the original, just because when I first heard the original, I mean, that's you have an emotional, like, somebody can do Got the Life cover. I'm always gonna like the original Got the Life, you know, whatever. So I like the original REM better, just because, like, I grew up with this song.
Oh, okay.
Like I grew up with this song, and like it was weird because, like I said, I'd be in this room playing video games. My brother would be, you know, have MTV on 24/7. And I remember when this song came on, I was like, I would stop and I would listen because I liked this song. Like I didn't know what genre they were, I didn't know what it was about, but it was just like, and the phrase "losing my religion" was really provocative to me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
even my mom liked this song.
Really?
My mom, I'd see her humming and singing this song. So, like,
What original genre is REM? I mean,
I don't know. I think alternative is probably the best way to describe them. Alternative.
Okay.
That's why I tend to hate cover songs. Most covers are just the exact same song. I've made it a habit to where if I listen to an album, there's a cover song on there, I skip it without any hesitation.
oh my gosh! Wow.
I generally I am fascinated by covers, but 90% of them either suck or they sound exactly like, you know, this I think is an exception to that rule.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
So-
So give me some numbers. Give me some percentages. Give me something that lets me know this is how much you like the original. This is how much you think this version competes.
Yeah, like the original's an all-time song.
Yeah.
Like across different genres or whatever. It's just an all-time great song. So so from that perspective, I'm always gonna love the original. So I put the original 1 to 10. The original is like a 15, honestly.
Oh,
But-
wow, okay.
I can't give Trivium a 15 because they didn't come up with the song. But I will say, in the last 3 years since we've been doing this, for a cover song, this song is up there as one of the best covers I've seen. That checks all the boxes. Was it original? Yes, it was Trivium style and all the rest of it. So I gotta give it that. The other thing about this song is it moves me in a different way than the original did, and I can't quite put my finger on it because maybe it's the metal. Because I just somebody commented on a Middle America video. They're like, "Would you just sit still? Like you never sit still." She's like, I'm getting ADD watching you.
I have to get used to that.
I just love I always with the energy. So anytime there's like some real, like there's energy in there, which is what this song is, obviously I'm gonna like it a lot more, but I can't blaspheme against the original. So there you go.
Okay, that still doesn't answer my question. So just do what Goth Mama did. She said the original is 100%. This one makes up this is 90% for her. So if the original is 100%, what do you give this version in percentage?
Yeah, I know what you're asking me. I just
You don't know how to answer that?
I can't answer that question. All I'm saying is this is the best cover I've heard in a very, very long time. The problem is for me, this is a classic. This is an all-time song. So like those comparisons to me are just crazy because they didn't come up with the lyrics. They didn't come up with the thing. So I'm not going to judge it that way. I'm just going to judge it as this is one of the best covers that I've heard in a very, very long time. And covers are really hard to do well if you're trying to do something outside of the box. So that's my thing.
Okay.
What do you have?
It's a 8.9 for me.
This is a 9.4. I think you're going to be hard pressed to find another song that gets covered the way this band covered this song. And like I said, it's a risky thing to do because, like I said, man, this song is it's a classic and it means a lot. It's got a lot of really, really deep meaning to a lot of people. I mean, this is Michael Stipe, I think this guy's name is. And he was gay in the early 90s, and it wasn't something where it wasn't like it was today.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of like innuendo and all this with the song where a lot of people, you know, it was kind of like a forbidden love type of thing or a denial of yourself type of thing. And it was just a real it was a really deep song for a whole like generation of people. It was just
I wouldn't know anything about that. I do remember when the phrase got popularized in my neighborhood. You're about to make me lose my religion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
People were saying that?
oh yeah, I jumped on that for a while.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm about to lose my cool, and I'm about to throw my religion out so I can just go after you.
Oh.
So it was just.
We used to say that. We used to say in the hood, but we didn't say losing my religion. We used to talk about giving this guy some religion.
Oh, give him some religion.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it was a threat.
I
About to give that dude some religion, bro.
I did understand that.
Because the idea at a funeral, everybody's going to church, that type of thing. So that's what we meant by it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're gonna give this guy some religion.
That's funny.
So there you are.
Oh, you can't see past your mic. A tiny bow.
We have another song for you beautiful people coming up. Holy smokes. Trivium. I got to give a lot of respect to Trivium. We didn't hear the last song yet, but holy smokes. This is a band that we were sleeping on. Anniversary, 18 years. Congratulations. We got one more song for you beautiful people. Vin out. Gone.